So why don't you tell me about when you used to box for a nickel?
Oh. Well, my brother and I fought about every day. So Norman Parks gave us an old pair of boxing gloves he had. Well, they were about wore out. But E.G. and I'd put them on, we'd spar, and we went to spar, we would fight. And they were building a new overpass and a highway out of Cleveland there. And the people that were building it, the workers out there, they'd come over there and stop their trucks and just shut the thing down and come over and give us a nickel apiece if we boxed for them. Well, we put on a good show each time. Goodness, we must have made about 50 cents a day doing that, you know. That'd be 10 fights, you know. Well, that went on for a while. And I guess it got old hat for them. They quit doing it. And that's about it.
Tell me about the cotton gin.
The cotton gin. Well, the boxcar sat almost up against the cotton gin, the seed house, and the cotton bale platform. And every night, we get up on the boxcars and jump off the top of the boxcars onto the cotton bales. All the kids in town come down and join us to do that, you know. That was a big stuff. And so, one time, Mother told me, said, well, run over to cotton gin and get me a piece of cotton for your little brother's navel. I need it to put over his navel here and put a bandage around his navel. So I went over there and they split the bale open like that on the side to take tests of the cotton to see how long the fibers are and what have you, you know. And I just pulled her a great big bundle of it out, you know. Well, the superintendent of the cotton gin, he didn't like that. He come and jumped all over me. Mother took the cotton and tried to stick it back up in there. But anyway, the old cotton gin sat there for all the time we lived in Cleveland. The only thing left of it is just the seed house.
It burned down?
The platform, the old cotton platform, we used to have play parties up on top of it at night, you know. We would play games on it and what have you, when there wasn't any cotton bales on it. And the people running the cotton gin they got pretty mad because we jumped off those boxcars on the cotton bales. And they tried to stop that, but they couldn't sit down there all night long and watch us.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it about the cotton gin.
So what was school like there? Did you go to school in
Cleveland?
In Cleveland?
Yep. Went to school in Cleveland. Every fall, spring rather, when school would start, we'd get a new pair of shoes. Didn't have any shoes all summer long. We went barefooted. Get a new pair of shoes and 2 pair of overalls, 2 shirts, and 2 pair of long handle underwear. And every Saturday we took a bath in a number 2 wash tub. The rest of the time we just washed in a wash pan, cleaned ourselves up. I never had been into anywhere where there's a urinal or where there was a toilet stool till I went to school. I seen what they looked like then. And I thought we were pretty primitive. Didn't have any running water in the house. Didn't have any electricity. We carried the water from Grandpa's well. Not a well, his cistern. They run off the top of the section house into some gutters into the cistern.
Mm-hmm.
So water we hadn't died from cholera or something, you know. It was just water that run off the top of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about 2 blocks we carried it in a water bucket down to the house. If you're going to take a bath, you had to carry back 2 or 3 trips to get enough water to take a bath in. It was pretty primitive living.
Yeah.